PPA, it's Heidi Allen. How are you? Founder of the Positive People Army here. How is everyone? It has been a while since I have done a live. I took some time off over the holidays, and then I've just been like literally gearing up for what this year is. And I don't know about you, but I'm always so incredibly in love with what a new year has to offer. So I'm back. I'm totally back. We are back to the Facebook Lives again. Thank you so much for joining me. Today is Motivational Monday. And I wanted to start off with a really great quote. I posted it in the PPA today, and it states this. It says, "You are the sky. You are the sky." So all of us living our lives are no different than the sky above us. And then it goes on to say, everything else is just weather. And guys, I want to really talk about what this quote is saying, because it's incredibly important for us to sometimes think of life, our lives, as something as simple as we are the sky. So if you think about the sky is brilliant and vast and limitless and incredibly beautiful. And that is all of us. Every day, it is a constant. We are a constant. Our lives are a constant, just like the sky. But just like the sky, every single day, sometimes the sky is different. Sometimes what happens to the sky is weather occurs. And the weather is going to be different on a daily basis. So sometimes we may just have a light rain. So these are sometimes the speed bumps that are happening in our life. There maybe, a little bit of a setback, an upset. It could just be an argument that we've had with someone, and that's the rain that comes down. But here's the thing. Here's what's so important to realize with this particular quote. Weather is temporary. All of it is temporary. And if you remember what I said about the sky is a constant. It is always vast. It is always beautiful. It is always limitless in anything. But weather is going to be temporary. Now, sometimes I know for myself, and I've done this many times. Mike and I have these conversations, my husband and we have these conversations, and I'll say, okay, you know what? This particular thing I'm going through right now is not a light rain. It's not just a thunderstorm. It is a tsunami. It is a cyclone. It is weather that is going to knock me back a little. And anytime you watch the news and you see anything like a tsunami or a cyclone or anything like that, sometimes it rips through cities, destroys buildings, throws cars. And that sometimes happens in your life as well. Sometimes our setbacks and our mistakes are so ginormous. They are the tsunamis and the cyclones that happen. But again, that weather is temporary. Yes, it may have occurred, and yes, it may have pushed you back. Yes, you may have gone through something like, I don't know, maybe a relationship has just broken down. That's your tsunami, where everything is just thrown about the air. All of a sudden, all these decisions, your life is completely different. You're moving on. There could be custody battles. There could be all these different things. That's your tsunami. But that weather is still temporary. So I want all of you to really start thinking about when things occur in your life. I want you to walk around every single day, just get up and you are like, I am the sky. I am the sky. And any sort of weather that comes, that crosses your path, from a light rain to a tsunami to a huge snowstorm that may actually keep you trapped indoors, there's so much snow. It's all temporary, each and every one of them. And we have to make sure that no matter what we're going through, anytime the weather is occurring, we have to make sure that we're equipping ourselves with the things to weather whatever you're going through. If you go outside and it is pouring rain right now, what equipment do you need to weather that? an umbrella, maybe some rain boots, maybe a raincoat. Well, we have to do the same thing in our own lives. And this is our emotional toolbox. And I talk about this all the time. I talk about making sure that we have our emotional toolbox equipped and ready for whatever weather is coming. So maybe it's that you have a list of your top 3 to 5 friends that you can tap into when all of a sudden that weather starts. That's your umbrella. There's your umbrella. There is that great raincoat that you're going to wrap around yourself. I know for myself, I love to surround myself with words. Words are incredibly important to me. And so my house is filled everywhere with quotes. I lean on them. I look them up every single day. The majority of my Instagram is filled with I follow people with motivational and inspirational quotes. They inspire me. That is my equipment to get me prepared and ready for whatever weather is going to come at me. I also have things like music and books. I have all of this equipment that I'm going to use. Gratitude is huge. I journal on a regular basis. Journaling is my equipment to get through whatever weather is going to happen. So, whatever the weather is, if it's rain, what is your umbrella? What is your raincoat? What is your rain boots? If it's a snowstorm, if it's snow that's coming down, the weather that is occurring in your life, where are your winter boots? Where's your snow shovel? What are the equipment that you need to have? So, every day, remember guys, you are the sky. You are beautiful. You are vast. You are limitless. And you are a constant, beautiful blue sky. And any sort of weather that's going to occur in your life is all temporary. So let's weather the storm together, guys. Motivational Monday, weathering the storm together. It's all temporary. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, look what Evan wrote there. I look forward to a daily supportive hug from my wife. I hear you. I am the exact same way. I have to tell you, my husband is so incredibly lovely. Every single day, we get up, he gets up a few minutes before me and he gets the coffee ready, he gets our breakfast ready, and I come down and the two of us sit together and have breakfast. And every single morning he gives me a napkin and he writes a love note on my napkin. Every single morning. He's the most romantic, beautiful human being. And for me, that is such an incredible way for me to start my day. That is the equipment. So it's very much, Evan, just like your hug. We all have to have these things. So guys, Motivational Monday. Have a great, wonderful day. I'll see you back here tomorrow for Tuesday. Bye guys.